Welcome back, gang. It's Deltia from deltiasgaming.com, here to share with you an overpowered mod released in Season 19 of Destiny 2 Weekend Clear. This mod will increase your DPS by 15%. You can use it as a solo player or in a group. I'm going to tell you what it is, why it's good, how you can get it, and how to use it effectively. Let's jump right in. Weekend and Clear is now a new artifact mod from Season 19, similar to previous mod called Breach and Clear from Season 14. Once unlocked, you'll need to equip this mod in your class item for 5 energy. Once equipped, grenade launchers will apply an important debuff to mobs hit called Weaken, making them take 15% more damage. So simply hit something with the grenade launcher or the damage over time effect from the grenade launcher, something like witherhoard, and you'll get 15% more damage for 20 seconds. It applies to you and your group. This is an exceptionally strong damage amp that you can combine with another new mod, Solo Operative. This is also a Season 19 mod and made for solo players, costing 5 energy, also slotting in the class item. This mod, when playing solo, gives 15% increased damage to everything and stacks with Weakened Clear, the weakening debuff. So a solo player running Lost Sectors or something else trying to solo a new dungeon can expect to get about 30% increased damage if you hit something with the grenade launcher and you're using the Solo Operative mod in your class item. 10 energy, massive damage. Something to note about the Weakened Cleared mod is that it is the same debuff as the Divinity weapon. It's not going to stack with the Divinity weapon, nor will it stack with something like Tractor Cannon or the Hunter's Tether Ultimate. Here's a simple and helpful graphic courtesy of Court Project, link in the description below for the spreadsheet and their information. And as you can see from this graphic, Tether and Tractor Cannon are essentially a 30% debuff and will override the 15 or 20% debuff, so they do not stack together. It only takes the highest priority. The strength of this mod really is that it's accessible to everyone with a variety of weapon choices and combinations. Moreover, you can build your solo loadout or group loadout around this mod, keeping super high uptime and absolutely destroying the new content. Here's how you obtain Weekend Cleared in case you're unaware. In the season, you'll need 15 points in your seasonal artifact by leveling up your season rank. There's a variety of ways to do this quickly, but the simplest and most effective I found is basically just getting bounties and completing activities that revolve around your powerfuls and pinnacles. So strikes, nightfalls, crucible, gambit, the raid, and the dungeons, and seasonal challenges. Once you do, make your way up to the far right artifact by unlocking various ones and stopping by grenade launcher holster and unstoppable grenade launcher. I was around 50 or so in my season rank when I was able to use this mod. Unlock and use 5 energy to equip in your class item, and strap on a grenade launcher, that's it. So how do you build around this? The best way I found to use this mod, either in solo Lost Sectors, the new dungeon, or in raids, is to use the Witherhoard exotic. Witherhoard is an exotic that can be attained from the exotic archive at the tower. It shoots out a projectile that does damage on impact and an AoE, plus it gives a strong damage over time effect for 4.5 seconds. The interesting part of Witherhoard is that each tick of the dot refreshes the debuff, thus it lasts a lot longer. Also, if you can complete the Witherhoard catalyst, which can be a nightmare for non-PvPers, you'll get automatic loading on this grenade launcher. So with automatic loading, you fire it, go to your heavy or special weapon, and then go back to Witherhoard, apply it, and you don't have to spend that very long animation to reload it. And this auto-loading opens up big combinations. An example is firing off a Witherhoard for the damage over time and the debuff, swapping to something like a rocket launcher with an auto-loading trait on that as well, and fire it off. Then swapping to a kinetic weapon until Witherhoard and or the rocket are automatically reloaded. So typically what I did was hold down a primary or a kinetic weapon until the entire clip was gone, and then went back to either the Witherhoard or a rocket, and it was ready to go again. Now you get the huge debuff damage in massive burst, perfect for boss burns and phasing bosses quickly. Skip damn mechanics, people. Some other weapons that I experiment with and are good are Pardon R Dust, which is a red bar craftable weapon, which once obtained you can level up and recraft for the exact perks you want. Auto-loading holster and vorpal weapons or auto-loading and demolitionist are great options. Deafening Whisper, a void grenade launcher with lead from gold and auto-loading holster, also works well when I was using it. Then 2 in the heavy slot, Cry Mutiny, a solo grenade launcher, or Typhon GL5, Stasis grenade launcher with demolitionist and explosive light traits. Each can fire multiple rounds in rapid succession and is great to use in Lost Sectors or solo content when you massive ad clear. 2 other notes about the artifact this season season, really incentivizing folks to use Grenade Launcher is Grenade Launcher Holster, which essentially does the same thing as Witherhoard auto-loading, but only costs 1 energy in the leg slot. So if you don't have the Witherhoard catalyst done, you can simply use this and get a really good effect for only 1 energy. Additionally, Unstoppable Grenade Launcher, though it costs a whopping 7 energy and goes in the arm slot. Very expensive, but useful in high unstoppable champion areas. And if you're like me, I do not like hand cannons and much prefer using Unstoppable Grenade Launcher with Witherhoard in this combination. Well, gang, that's a quick video. Hope you got something out of this. Come check out my website, deltiasgaming.com, where we have builds for every class in Destiny and subclass. Additionally, thanks to the Court Project for allowing me to use their spreadsheet. Link in the description for low is that as well. And please consider commenting and subscribing, as this is a new channel for me, and it does help this thing grow so I can do more Destiny content. Thanks for watching.